So today I'm going to show you how to make your own Dijon mustard and also why you should make your own Dijon mustard. So I've got pretty mustard seeds here. Mustard seeds are in the brassica family where a lot of the cruciferous vegetables are, like broccoli and all those other healing ones. And the beauty of mustard seeds is that they have these phytonutrients in them called glucosinolates. And mustard seeds contain an enzyme that can actually break down these glucosinolates and make a different phytonutrient that can actually fight cancer cells and prevent more from developing. So it's a very healing food when used in its raw, pure form. Some other benefits are mustard is 15% of your daily requirement of selenium and magnesium, so very good for helping you with your sleep. One of the most super powerful things mustard's been used for is actually halting the frequency of migraine attacks. So even though they're not, the perfect cure, I mean, wouldn't it be nicer to get less of them? So mustard in the store is not good for you. It's heavily processed. It's manufactured by people that don't care about you very much. As a matter of fact, they're machines. And it's so easy to do at home. So I'm going to show you how I make my Dijon mustard, and we will get into some funky other mustards too as time goes on. So I got a mason jar here. I have approximately about a half a cup of yellow mustard seeds. I'm really bad at measuring things, so trust me, it doesn't have to be dead on specific. I have about half a cup of spring water that my beautiful friend Mary Ann got me from Canmore Spring. So we're going to use that. Pour it in. And white vinegar. So this is about 3/4 of a cup of white vinegar. So we're going to place that in. And now some spices. I'm going to do about half a teaspoon of paprika, maybe a little bit more just because I really love paprika. I love that peppery zing it has. I'm going to do 1 teaspoon of salt because I really love salt. You could stick to half a teaspoon or wherever you'd like to go with that. But good Celtic sea salt is very high in minerals, especially when it's been sun-dried. So it's much different than the processed table salt you're getting when you eat processed foods. This is turmeric. I'm gonna do a teaspoon of turmeric. Another huge anti-inflammatory to go with the mustard seeds. Mustard seeds, another thing that should be mentioned, other than the fact that they're seeds, that they're protein rich. They also are very rich in omega-3s. So if you want to get more omega-3s in your diet, voila, Dijon mustard, which is super tasty on anything, but salad dressings especially are my favorite place for it. We're gonna do 1 teaspoon of tapioca starch. You could use cornstarch here or arrowroot starch. It's just as a thickener. Tapioca is a root that I like to use. It's organic, it's gluten-free, and it's literally just dried and ground into powder, and it's very starchy, so it thickens it. And you could use about a half a teaspoon of garlic powder. I really love the antibacterial raw freshness of garlic, so I have about a clove minced in there. Honestly, the more you make it, the more you can flavor it to your liking. So what we're gonna do now is give it some shaking. So we're gonna let this sit out on our counter for about 2 days. And then we're going to put this in a blender and we're gonna blend it up until it's all smooth and to whatever texture we like. Some people like grainier mustard, some people like really smooth mustard. And then you're going to let it sit out on the counter after that for about 2 to 4 weeks. So it's gonna mellow with time. So if you do not like strong mustard, then let it sit longer and it will continue to mellow in flavor. Once it is to your liking, then you can put the finished product in your fridge where it will keep for 1 year. So pretty simple, pretty easy, pretty cost effective. And we've got cancer fighting, migraine fighting, we have sleep helping qualities, we have people with arthritis and joint pain. There's so many benefits to making your own mustard. And the biggest one is not ingesting the natural flavors and excitotoxins and hormones and pesticides and basically just the unlove with processed store-bought mustard. Thank you for joining me today, and I will be posting some pictures of the finished product when it's done, so feel free to follow me on my Facebook or Instagram account, Solar Power Health. Have a great day.